Shit!
Oh, we're gonna fight Blaze, maybe?
Excuse me, I died there. You can edit that out.
Where's Chris?
I don't know if you heard it. I'm hoping Discord cut my sneeze.
It seems someone is here. I wonder who it is. Tails, it's the person we've been fucking hunting down this entire
Oh
experience.
my god, it's Shadow the Hedgehog.
Aha! There. Oh wait, that's Tails. Haha, there you are. Alright, who's Cream? Matt, you're Cream.
Cream is Rabbit.
Matt, voice Cream.
Oh, Sonic Tails!
Who's Blaze?
So, you're Sonic.
You gotta give him the shadow voice. Cream, be careful.
Yes.
Come over here.
No,
Matt, you
look
can't.
at her voice.
You can't do this. I'm sick.
I'll
kill
come
me.
Hold on here, Rio. No, we'll do Cream. What are you trying to imply?
Blaze, so that's your name.
Yeah, my name is Blaze the cat.
Who are you? Do you
That's,
know anything about Eggman?
It's none of your business. This is my responsibility. So I'll deal with it.
Hey, that's not how it works around here. I deal with everybody's personal business, no matter what.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Tails has wanted me to fuck off for the last 20 years, and I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, that's true. Does this involve you? You could read that line a little better, Matt. Do it again.
Press the A button. Press the A button.
I think it should be a little shorter, but not much shorter, just a little shorter.
Michael James Shadakle, just press the A button.
Mackle James Shadakle. So there's a relationship.
Yeah, I'm dating Eggman. I said this is my problem. Don't bother me, man.
Wasn't that a meme?
Oh wait.
Sonic Tails, I'll see you later.
Sounds
Did
like
they
there's something odd here.
Did they teleport? Hello?
Let's follow her, Sonic. Apparently they just walked somewhere.
Dolph. Good luck. I feel like,
Tails
like
is
we've heard
excited at
Michael.
least.
I feel like we've heard Michael frustrated, but I have no clue how frustrated you're gonna get here, dude.
Let's see. This might be the end of the night, because I can't go too late.
I don't fucking blame you.
I don't like that it's lagging. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not having a good time with this level so far.
I'm not having.
Oh, there we go. Is it both acts or just one specific act?
I know for sure Act 2 is worse.
Yeah.
Watch you like fucking pull this off though.
We'll see. Can I get killed by that thing?
Yeah, you sure can.
Okay, yeah, that... I think I see it already.
Imagine a longer version of that shit.
And it's gonna be very hard to control this.
Oh
with
yeah!
the DS.
Oh no, if you think this is bad, the DS is worse.
Okay, we're gonna reload the entire level because I have one life now. Holy shit.
If I remember correctly, there's more of those.
Cool. You mean to tell me it's a gimmick that they don't just do one time in the level?
No.
Sonic's known for picking a gimmick that only appears once. Maybe I can parachute above it. Nope.
I don't think you're wrong.
Okay. That was something. Uh-oh. Oh. Wow.
Yeah, no, they decided to just be an asshole.
Let's do it.
So absolutely, as a kid, I'm like, so they have, for some reason, laser shit on the floor, and I don't know why the fuck they decided that was a good idea. Hate these fucking levels. And this level can fuck off. It is the worst level in this whole game.
I'm glad it at least doesn't kill you if you hit the top.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Because I could see like a lesser game doing that. The issue's gonna be like if there's
Isn't that
lasers
just like
in the ground, you're not...
Nicktoons? Isn't that just Nicktoons, or the one that Matt's playing?
Yeah, probably. Come on! Come on! Oh, I'm gonna game over for sure, so I'm just gonna like... Yeah, like right there. Alright.
The Nicktoons do be uniting, though.
Oh yeah, you're right, Chris. This is frustrating.
I don't mean
We're
you guys.
probably
I
gonna
mean the
finish
toy
that
box.
off tomorrow. Attack of the Toy Bots, at least.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I still have one more to do after that.
Fuck.
We'll just have to focus. It's very hard to do
You can
this.
focus all you like, but this level's still shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be like dramatic. I just hate this shit.
No, I already don't really like what it's going for. Like, yeah, like right there. That's... It's very unforgiving.
Let's do it.
And like, I normally be like, oh well, but it's late in the game, and I'm like, yeah, but like, there's not as many fucking bottomless pits in this one. Like, they have them, they happen, but like, this is fucking ridiculous.
They're throwing in a new mechanic that doesn't control that well, and if you fuck up even a little bit, you're dead.
You're dead.
Cause like, normally they forgive you by like, going to a
You
lower
also
screen.
can't see what's coming.
Yeah. I mean, I think the next level after this kinda has issues too, but like, it's still a better breath of fresh air than this, and then trying to get a Chaos Emerald on top of this shit is really...
Game over twice so far. I'm gonna try one more time, and if I game over again, I'm done for the night. I'm not doing this.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get like overly hyped this level just sucks ass. But yeah, no, every sky level can fuck off. They're my
This-
mortal enemies.
This is definitely the worst one I've played so far.
I feel like Advanced 2 has the worst one because like they
Yeah,
expect
it's
you to
possible.
learn they expect you to learn a gimmick like that they don't tell you about until like super like last minute. Where this one like it has similar things, but at least you can kind of get it. I think after this attempt we should probably call it a night.
Yeah.
The next playthrough is gonna be, unfortunately, probably one of the worst platforming feelings you'll have in a while. Until you do Advanced. Or
Until
Rough
you-
Adventure.
Attack of the Toy Bots.
You know, Matt, I kind of really want to, like, play those games to see if they're, like, that bad, but part of me is like, I know they're that bad. There's absolutely no point. At least you're like... At least you're like
Attack of-
Toybot is the worst. From my
It's the-
knowledge.
Here's the thing, it's not like a horrible game, it's just like way too difficult for a game designed for 8 to 10 year olds. Right? Like this game's core demographic is never gonna be able to beat this fucking game.
Oh, hey, Michael, remember how you said that, like, it would suck if the top could kill you?
Yeah, I can see right there that it could.
The developer
But-
was like,
The developer is making this game in real time and heard me speak.
Yeah, yeah. No, it knew you were gonna say it in the future.
Yeah. Oh my god! It like makes you go forward to avoid that, and then it. Oh, that is not fair. That is
No, it's
genuinely not fair.
Do it.
That it is working against you in every single way it can. It wants you to fucking die. It just wants you to die. That's it.
I feel like difficulty in games aren't a problem, but I feel like we also have to acknowledge bullshit difficulty.
Yeah. Yes.
Do it.
Correct.
Cause like one of my favorite game franchises is like Dark Souls and Bloodborne, but those are at least doable. Or like this shit, it's doable. This shit is definitely doable, but it's also like realistically, like you didn't have to do it this way.
How the fuck did I beat this when I was a kid?
Probably with a lot of upsetness at this level.
Probably. I didn't remember this one. That's the thing that surprises me.
Oh, it's burned into my memory.
Alright, so don't go that far, though, because there's shit over there that we're not going to tell you that exists. Then we go here. Yeah,
careful.
checkpoint, that doesn't matter. Is it going to kill me for that? Nope. Got another life.
Yeah. I definitely think you might get past Act 1. Oh, okay. Alright. No, fuck me.
The left turn lanes here are like way too long.
Ah, okay.
Good luck, Michael. This is
I realize you
Do
to
clouds
turn
hurt you?
left.
No, at least I don't think they do. Don't fucking listen to me.
Guys, I
think
just
they do.
recently found out about something wonderful. Tomorrow there's going to be a grilled cheese fest.
Featuring Gordon
I'm so-
Ramsay.
Your father taking you to a grilled cheese fest?
I just found out there's going to be a grilled cheese fest. I didn't say even you were taking me, but I'm definitely going. But yeah,
Okay, that was fair enough.
now if
Yeah.
you want to go with Sage and I to a grilled cheese fest,
Of course I want to go to a grilled cheese fest. That sounds delicious.
we'd be going there like a little late because it goes until 6 only, but yeah, and I'd be home at like 4, but
That-
we'd still have time.
So,
That-
Michael, how was that level? Was I being too dramatic?
That's pretty rough. I think that like my another concern I have too is that like by the time I make it to like Act 2, like perhaps I make it there, but perhaps I make it there with like a single life left. So it's like I do my save state after every zone because I do not want to repeat zones. But if I'm going into that with one life, that's gonna be rough. So I gotta try to like not only beat Act 1, but I need to beat it without dying a bunch. So
You can farm lives really easily in Act 1.
yeah, and I might have if I have to do that, I'll do it off recording. But
Oh, for sure. I'm just saying, like, that's how I did it. I got really. You're going to die. You are going to die.
yeah, it's I'm gonna try to do it without that. But if we hit a desperate situation, I'll do it.
I think you can pull it off. The level's not impossible. It's just.
It's not. I mean, I think I probably even got close to the end there. It's just.
It's just a lot of shit.
It's a level that is more focused on tricking you than creating a fun experience. Like I've played difficult levels in this series, like in these videos, that I still by the end of it said that was a fun level. Like in the Triple Trouble remake, the fucking final level I think is fucking hard as shit, but by the end of it, it was like, this is good. I like this.
So in Triple
Pizza,
Trouble, I
we've been
see the
playing-
philosophy of it, but like
Yeah.
in this one, it's like, why bother? Like, why did you have to do this? It literally destroys the philosophy of every level because the worst thing that happens normally is that if you drop, you just go down to the lower level, right?
Mhm.
Like traditional Sonic. This one decided to go, no, fuck you, absolutely fuck you. You will die.
it is creating a level where the boost does not work at all.
No, it'll fuck
do,
you over.
You do not. It was the casino level had moments like that where the boost could fuck you. This one, it like just it kind of forgot what game it is. It's pretty like there's and even then it's like. I would argue it's still like, and I might eat my words, Chris. If I eat these words, I will let you know in the recording. I still think it's far from the worst level of the series.
Oh,
but,
no, it is not the worst level of the series, but it is the worst.
You said in this game.
Yeah, it is one of the worst levels in like Sonic handheld history. Not even there's other percent worse. I think Advance 2 has one of the worst levels I've ever dealt with because it changes like the physics a lot.
Yeah.
So like controls are reversed and I hate that shit. I'm fine with it like if it has a heads up, but like
right.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I think the handhelds are great except they always have that's just
Forces like since I'm not going to count any of the stages in Chronicles as levels, I would say my least favorite level is still fucking Torches in Sonic 4. Like, I saw that shit, and it's just like, why?
So, here's the thing about Torches, right? Is that Torches
it's not
logically...
hard. It's not hard. Sorry, you go ahead.
Well, Torches destroys the philosophy of Sonic, right? Like, if you put this in a Ristar or that's it, it makes sense, right? But like for Sonic, it's like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, like
you completely forgot the philosophy of Sonic.
I would like if I had to do like a top 20 worst levels. As much as I hate Forces, I would have a hard time picking a single level from that game because it's like every level blends together to me.
Yeah, it's blend.
Like none of them stand out in a good or bad way. That's the one thing I can say about Forces that's a positive is like. It's a miserable. It's a bad game. It's not a miserable game. It's really easy to beat it. It's really fucking easy to beat it. Me and Stork cleared that shit in like 4 hours. You know, like, and it may not even been a whole four hours. Or if it was 4 hours, it's because we didn't skip cutscenes or that we we shot the shit and paused, like, or just did like blatantly didn't follow the objective a lot in that. We also customized our character a lot.
I feel like at the end of the day, Forces is a bad game, but I feel like if this is your first Sonic game, you could believe that it's good.
You could be charmed by aspects of it, like, 'cause I think visually it's nice, and I think musically it's not the best, but there's some good music.
Like, let me put it this way. If I put this in front of Milo when he's older, I don't think he'll know what makes it bad. He probably won't ever see that it's bad until he plays another Sonic. Yeah. The problem with it is that... Yeah, well, the problem is if you play another Sonic game, that's when the issues arise, because it's like...
You have something to compare it to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, Forces, it's just like... It's giving you nothing to work with, even though it has a concept that could give you a lot to work with.
Yeah,
because that's like I'm going to talk about that in my last call. I think that Forces is like it's one of the biggest things that makes it frustrating is it felt like there was an idea, and then either the people working on it were passionless, or they just kept getting so many notes that any idea that they had a chance to develop got scrapped. Like because I swear I wonder when they first pitched this game, I wonder if Classic was supposed to be there at all.
I could give you a straight up answer. It's no.
Yeah, it feels like it feels like that was like Sega being like, oh, people really like Classic Sonic, we got to throw him into the game, and it's like, so now you're like taking time away from developing these other levels to throw in these shitty 2D versions. Like, I love Generations, but like one thing I say in my video, and I stand by this, is the fan creation prevents this from being Generations 2. Classic Sonic prevents this from being something new. It's just, it like, those two do not work with each other. Modern Sonic, I get it. He has to be there. It's a modern Sonic game. With those two, you needed to pick one or the other. You either need to do Generations 2, which I think you should have more games come out before you do Generations 2, or you needed to do the fan creation and fully focus on that.
Hey, I'm bouncing. I may come back, I may not, but I'm bouncing to
I'm bouncing really soon. I am still recording. This is just kind of a nice podcast discussion at the end of the episode.
Yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, Generations 2 could happen. It's just you have to acknowledge a lot of shit.
Generations 2 could be cool because now there's like Mania levels that you could throw into.
Well, there's Mania, there's Triple Trouble, there's the handhelds, there's
Yeah.
so much you can do. Like,
Hell yeah,
mean,
throw
yes.
that train in and do the train boss. That'd be great.
Well, see, one of my favorite things about Generations, although it's not my favorite game, is the fact of watching 3D Sonic in 2D levels and vice versa. That shit, no matter what, I can't take it away from the game. I don't
That's
care
cool.
how I feel about it. It's still awesome to see 3D Sonic in classic stages. Not as much now, but it is definitely a thing that I would love to see 3D Sonic in Triple Trouble. And, you know, shit, to see Sonic even in Triple Trouble now.
The only level in Generations that I didn't like, and I don't think it's like a atrocity or anything, it's just like I feel like they didn't have a full idea for it. Classic's version of Seaside Hill is a lot of just making shit cover your path and you have to jump over. Like that level loves to put spikes everywhere. But yeah, I think in like terms of like the reason I say Sonic 4 the Torches level is still the worst one is just because it's a level that frustrated me. It's a level I got stuck on. It's a level that wasn't fun. It's a level that looked like shit. It's a level that took inspiration from one of the worst levels of the first game. I wouldn't say the entire Labyrinth Zone in the grand scheme of things, it has some things going for it. It's probably the worst level in the first game. Top 10 worst levels, I don't, because I think it's better than almost any level in Forces. Because it at least has idea, it at least has purpose. But like the Torches level, it's just it's not even the hardest level of the game. It's like this.
No,
this
it's
one
poorly executed.
It's just so frustrating that anyone even thought that this was a good idea.
Okay, so can I throw my 2 cents into this one?
Yeah.
I feel like, if I can be honest with you, Sonic 4 has some of the worst levels, period.
It does.
Because the Torches might be the worst for you, but the worst for me is the Sand level. I hate
That one,
shit.
I hated that too. That was actually probably the most angry I got during our playthrough.
Like, I get it, the Torches suck, and they sure do, but, like, the reaction time on that one is a little stupid, and I just can't get behind it. And I don't know if is that part 2?
That's episode 2, yeah. I guess the one thing I'll say about that one, the only reason I put Torches below it, I think it's completely valid to say that one's worse, is it's only portions of the level that does that. The Torches level, the entire thing is horrible.
Oh,
that
for sure.
That level, it's just a couple of segments that I hate, and I still think it looks nicer, and it's a little bit more original. It's not completely original, but it's more original. But ultimately, yeah, that one, if I have to do a top 10 worst levels, that one could be in the top 10. I'm not sure. That is a shitty level.
Well, yeah. Hey, what's up?
I just got back from the theaters. I saw Guardians 3.
How was it?
It was amazing. I'm going to say it right now. Watch till the very end. It's probably the best end credits I've ever seen.
Okay.
It's honestly worth it.
Cool. Is it like hitting at something else, or is it just doing its own thing?
Yeah, it hints at something really big.
Okay.
And by really, if by really big, I mean Chris Pratt is fucking eating cereal, and that's it.
That
Really?
makes sense.
Yes, he fucking just eats cereal. he's just like, my friend was like, guys, I really gotta go to the bathroom, and I said, hold on, dude, there's an end credit scene. I didn't know what it was, and then it's like 10 minutes later, Chris Pratt's eating cereal, and the fucking thing ends.
It's not even Star-Lord, it's just Chris Pratt. Like, they just filmed him in his house.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What is it? Mario movie.
God, it was 3 hours long. I know I mentioned before that, like, John Wick didn't feel like it was 3 hours. This one felt like it was 3 hours.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Did you enjoy it though?
I did. I really did. It
I've heard it's good.
I think maybe it was just maybe I could have seen it earlier, maybe whatever, but I don't know. Near the end, I just felt very drained.
Yeah.
But it is very emotional during like
It's like the last one, right?
parts. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be. I'm kind of looking forward to watching that. Out of all the MCU like Phase 4 movies, there's not a lot that was this one Phase 5 or Phase 4?
This is Phase 5.
Okay, so I guess Phase 4 there wasn't a ton that interested me, but I don't know, I'm always down for a Guardians movie.
Look, they just need to like do Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage, but just say it's part of the universe.
Did you
Yeah.
finish Rush?
No,
We're done recording for the day, but we're at a bad level.
Bad level? Well, why don't you get back on it and continue so you can no longer be at the bad level?
I'm ready to go to get to bed soon.
Oh.
Do that always. If you're going through hell, keep going.
So you guys remember the other day we were like, oh yeah, fuck my coworker. I hope the Lakers lose this game.
Did they lose?
Points. Like,
Well,
it was bad.
What was
How many
that?
points did you lose by?
How many?
Is Matt dead now?
Yeah, I guess.